What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I will be doing a technical analysis breakdown for ASML with the ticker symbol ASML. I will first be going over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. So this was a donation request, so thank you very much for your donation. And if you guys want a stock guaranteed to be done or even a crypto analysis, make sure you leave a donation link in the video description below. So let's take a look at ASML on the daily chart. I looked at this stock, I don't know when, it might have been like a few months ago. But I was expecting higher prices from right about over here, back here in August, July, I believe, and price continued to sell off. So now it looks like we're still moving up higher after that correction is over. So when I first analyzed this chart, I went back a little bit to October of last year. That's when price made a nice move up higher. That's what this orange channel represents. And market generally moves in two, so that was one leg up. And the start of the second leg started shortly after the break of that orange move up higher back here in December. And you can see that the bulls tried multiple attempts to reach the measuring target and failed right here at the 746. So that's what this black line represents. It acts as overhead resistance now. So there's kind of a triple top there. So price, if it gets over there, it could be finding some resistance and selling off. So basically a level that the bulls cannot pass through. So let's see what happens at this level, 746. So price then continued, trending down through the EMA and make lower lows, lower highs. And you can see that price made two legs down. This is one leg down, one large impulse, and then the second large impulse started back up here, and it was basically a measure move met. That's where price started finding support right around the 568. So that's why this black line is here. So we have basically sideways trading range. You can see that price is kind of back at the same point it was here in January of this year. So again, not really much has changed this entire year, but you can still see there's some up and down swings in between. From now and the New Year's, the beginning of the year. So again, either way, price is looking bullish now. The reason being because the bears met their target and we saw a nice reversal to the upside. Price is back above the EMA, which is a good strong sign. And it looks like there's a lot of room up to that 746. So that would be my first target. Reason being is because, like I said before, the bears looks like they met their target. We're seeing a strong reversal take place, and that is the key level that the bulls are going to be trying to reach and surpass, 746. So that's what I'm looking at right now. I also drew this trend line that the bulls were able to push through, this one right over here. So that's also a bullish sign too. And also, if I draw a channel off the swing lows and drag it up to the swing highs, it fits really nicely. So it looks like we could be seeing some type of yellow channel form in the future or continue to play out, because it looks like we got three touches. You can see that we got the second touch right here. This is the third touch, including the initial point. So this looks like a valid channel. We'll see how it plays out in the future. But again, it looks like we have bullish momentum in the short term and long term. So it looks pretty good for ASML. First target, 746, or yeah, the high 740s. So let's take a look at the weekly chart for a bigger picture view, or a higher time frame view. So I marked the lows of this downtrend at the 363 level just because it's the key level. That was the level that price cannot get below. Then we saw a strong reversal take place. So since we saw two legs up already, so this was one leg up in the past, this was the second leg up, and the bulls cannot reach the target, we can look for a measure move of a combined two legs up. So this is all just technically one leg up. And since we could be starting the second leg up, the target would be right here at this 969, 970. So those are my, and also the all-time high, 869. So basically, I'm looking at three targets. First one, 746. It looks like bulls can get there 4 consecutive green weeks in a row. This week isn't over yet. It's still early, but again, there's a good chance of being green. So 4 green weeks in a row, back above the EMA. This looks pretty good to the upside. So 746 or high 740s. If bulls can break through that level, I'll be looking at the all-time highs. That would be the next key level, or the level that stands out the most, that everyone can look at this chart and say, okay, these highs are a key level because it's very obvious. So 870, and then if we break out from there, the measuring target will be at a level at 969. So those are my three targets, 1, 2, 3, depending on how bullish the market is. We can always just stop at the 744 and reverse, or the high 740s and reverse lower. And that's just how technical analysis works. It's not like guaranteed to show you the future, right? It's basically going off of what you see right now. So what I see right now is at least a good run up to the the 740s, and if I see a good reaction from there, meaning not a lot of resistance, if we just see a small pullback, that can lead to higher prices. If I see a major rejection, then okay, things are changing and we might not see that much upside from there. So again, depending on what we do at the 740s, will tell me if we're going to reach the other two targets. As right now, I think there's a good shot to get up there, and we'll see what happens at the end of the day. But that's all I have for the daily and weekly charts. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time. The Vee Trades technical analysis course is now live. Learn to read the chart the right way to prevent costly mistakes. Click the link below to start training now.